Hey, I'm Madison, and I'm a teacher here at IDA Hollywood. I grew up in this small town that you probably never heard of named San Diego. It's beautiful, and that's where I was born. When I started dancing, I was 19 years old, and my first experience was rehearsal. My start was not in class, it was on stage. My first dance coach was Trina Lyons down in San Diego. I'll never forget her. And she asked me to be in a fashion show that wanted dancers, and I had never danced professionally or even in front of people. My girlfriend at the time thought I was a good dancer and put me in this project, and so I started rehearsals, and then I went straight to show, and I was like bit by the bug, like I had to keep dancing. It was great. The first moment that I knew I wanted to dance professionally was when I knew that Michael Jackson and Usher and Prince and all these big artists actually had dancers, and that they weren't just friends. I thought they were just their friends, but I learned later on that they were hired dancers, and I'm like, oh man. And then I started watching the award shows, the Grammys, and all those different things, and I noticed that these were gigs, and I could do that. That's when I knew I wanted to be a professional dancer. My favorite part about being an instructor is seeing the artist, the dancer, go from one level to the next. I get to see people step outside of their comfort zone into uncharted waters, into the unknown, into the dark space, and go for it. When I'm in front of the class teaching and people are soaking it up and they're hungry for it, it's like a constant exchange of inspiration back and forth. I'm inspiring them, they're inspiring me, they're inspiring each other, the music is inspiring. It's like an adrenaline rush when I'm teaching. I love it so much. IDA is one of my favorite places to be at. I travel all over the world teaching classes. There's something about the International Dance Academy. I really enjoy seeing all different kinds of people coming here. I feel like IDA is kind of the hub for people from out of the country, foreigners coming here and wanting to dance. And I can be in a class of 30 and be surrounded by 30 different countries, and it's fun for me to be able to, speak the universal language, which is movement to me, to all of these different countries and different nationalities. I love that here in IDA. What is my style? It would be easy to say that my style is commercial. However, what is the commercial? I teach all kinds of styles, from Latin funk to salsa to jazz funk to street hip hop to street dance, and my expertise, I would say, is in applying all those different styles to stage work or music video work or tour work. So I always put a little touch on the movement that I teach, and I give them an opportunity to transport themselves to stage.
Stop thinking about what it might look like and make it real. Stop thinking about what it would feel like to be on stage and make it real. Stop waiting on stage to come to you. Stop waiting on the job to come to you. Create it. Let's go.
My idea is to give them an opportunity to be a professional dancer in any style they choose to do, and any style I choose to teach that week. My advice to young dancers would be to forgive yourself. People might say, go harder and push and know yourself, and I think all that is great. I think you should do all those things, and that's what I think being a professional is obviously, one, making less mistakes, but when you do, forgiving yourself quicker so you can enjoy the moment and enjoy the journey. So forgive yourself. I am an accepting, risk-taking man of action, committed to living a life of love and abundance now. That is the quote that I say to myself every day. Say nice things to yourself. When you're in the mud, like when you're in your dark place, when you're questioning yourself and doubting yourself, say something nice to yourself. Hey guys, I'm Madison. I teach on Mondays and Wednesdays, a whole hour and a half, teaching hip-hop, intermediate, advanced performance training. This is IDA Xposed.